Welcome back to the Simple Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make these healthy quinoa wraps. This is made from quinoa croquettes and I'll show you how to make it from the scratch. It is really easy, delicious and healthy also. So let's start with the recipe. Here I have a cup of cooked quinoa. So what I've done is I've added a little bit of salt while cooking. This is white quinoa. So for all those who doesn't know what quinoa looks like, I'll share this photograph with you so you can see on the screen. This is how the quinoa looks. What I've done is I have added a cup of cooked quinoa to the blender. We are preparing quinoa croquettes for the wraps and just throw in some garlic. We have to mash everything together to make the croquettes. I'm adding chopped onions. Chopped onions is optional because we are going to add it later also. So if you don't want to grind the onions, it is fine. It is really optional. Lastly, I'm going to add parsley. So let's keep it simple. The less the flavor, more it tastes better. So that's it. I'm going to add dried herbs. Here I'm not adding pepper or chili flakes, but if you like a little bit of kick, you can add. Here I'm adding salt to taste. That's it. And blend it. Do not add water while grinding it because quinoa is moist enough to grind everything together. You don't need to fine grind it, coarsely grind it. That's it. It's done and I'll remove it on a plate. So here now to make it more tastier and healthier, what I'm doing is I'm adding a little bit of onion and corns. What you can do is here you can add vegetables of your preferences, your choice, whatever you like. You can add broccoli, peas, cabbage, spinach, sweet corns, baby corns, whatever you like, literally. And if you are making this for kids, in fact, you can add all the vegetables of your choice and make sure that you just grate it and then add it. Don't boil the vegetables if you're adding it to the croquettes because otherwise the batter or the mix will become soggy, which we don't want. And that's it. A very little bit of oil, olive oil, a teaspoon of olive oil, I'll say, because it keeps the mixture binded well. It keeps the mixture if it is really soggy, it holds the mixture actually. So yeah, just mix it, give it a nice mix. I felt that the mix is a bit soggy, so what I've done is I'm adding a little bit of breadcrumbs, and this breadcrumb is freshly made breadcrumbs, and I've just taken a whole wheat bread and I've grinded it, and that's it. I'm adding this to the mash and mix it together. The bread will soak all the moisture and it becomes a pliable dough then. That's it. Now I'm going to shape the croquettes. It depends on you how you like. You can shape it like small savory pancakes. You can shape it like croquet. You can shape it like cheese balls, round balls. How you like, whatever you like, you just go with that. I'm going to make a kind of cylindrical croquet shapes, and that's it. And the best part is I'm going to bake it, but if you don't have that much patience, you can definitely deep fry those or shallow fry. But baking takes almost about 20 minutes, and at 180 degrees I'm going to bake it for 20 to 25 minutes, and that's it. A little bit of olive oil spray before it goes into the oven, and meanwhile it is baking, we'll prepare the sauce for the wrap. It's a very easy peasy sauce, trust me. So what I've done is I've taken a little bit of mayo. This is low fat mayo. You can take mayo, you can take hung curd, whatever you want. And to this I'm adding very little bit of ketchup. So mayo and ketchup together. And lastly, some garlic powder. That's it. Mix, 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 and the sauce is ready. You can use this sauce over the burgers, sandwich, wraps, or as a dip for your starters, and it is really tasty. 3 ingredients makes it divine. So yeah, the croquettes are ready after 20 minutes exactly. The quinoa croquettes are ready. Let me show you how it is. It looks crispy It looks crunchy. I can have it as it is actually. So let me show you. Look at the crust. It looks crunchy. It is crunchy actually. It's perfectly baked. Look at the texture. So let's start assembling the wraps. For the wraps I have lettuce and salad of your choice. You can use anything. I have onions, red peppers, tomato, cucumber, some greens, microgreens and lettuce, and that's it. And the sauce as well. For the wraps, what I've done is, these are store-bought wraps and you need to microwave it for like 30 seconds so that the wrap becomes moist and warm. And that's it. Let's start assembling it. So you can assemble the wrap the way you want. There is no strict rule that you should put this first or that first. It depends on you. What I've done is, I am going to place the lettuce first. I don't prefer sauce firstly, because if you directly apply sauce over the wrap, it makes the wrap a bit soggy, and that's what I hated, So I will firstly place all the salads and then I will add the sauce to it. So just see how I am making the wrap. So as I said, I prefer sauce over the salad because it keeps the wrap nice, and if you apply the sauce on the tortilla, I feel personally it makes the tortilla a bit soggy. So that's the reason. And lastly, I'm going to place the croquettes over it, and that's it. The wrap is ready. You can carry this wrap for picnics, or you can give it to your kids for their tiffin school lunch. You can carry yourself for office lunch or while traveling, and it tastes delicious. It's healthy too. I have added a little bit of microgreens. These are watercress microgreens, which I love, and that's it. I'm going to wrap it. It's a bit tricky part, So the wrap is ready. The delicious healthy quinoa wraps, super grain wrap is ready, and similarly I'll prepare other wraps as well. I hope you like the recipe. Thanks for watching, and do not forget to like, share, subscribe my channel. Also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and I am sharing the links in the description. Thank you.